Before the world even opens its eyes, your energy is already speaking for you. Your aura, your invisible shield, is either attracting peace or repelling purpose. And the way you start your morning decides whether you walk through your day powerful or powerless. Every morning is not just a new day, it's a sacred opportunity to reset your frequency, recharge your energy, and realign with your higher self. The truth is, we live in a world full of invisible forces: stress, envy, fear, negativity. If your aura is weak, those energies can pierce through and drain you before you've had your first sip of water. But if your aura is strong, nothing external can shake your internal peace. A powerful aura isn't just for the chosen few. It's built by habits, rituals, and mindset. The following 13 practices are not just routines, they are spiritual armor. They cleanse your inner space, elevate your vibration, and empower you to walk boldly into your purpose. Master your mornings, and you will master your life. Let's begin. Number 1. Wake before the world does. Waking before the world does is not just about time. It's about territory, energetic territory, and claiming it before anything else does. When you rise before the noise, before the messages, before the obligations, you step into a realm of pure stillness. A space where the world hasn't yet projected its chaos, demands, or distractions onto your mind. In those early hours, the air is different, the energy is untouched, and your connection to yourself is at its strongest. Most people sleep through this sacred window, not realizing it's the time when the veil between the spiritual and physical is thinnest, when your aura is most receptive to alignment and clarity. In the silence of pre-dawn, you can hear the truth of your thoughts, feel the depth of your emotions, and reset your frequency without interference. It's in this space that you remember who you are before the world tells you who to be. Waking early gives you time to tune into your soul before tuning into your schedule. And that subtle shift from reaction to intention is what strengthens your aura. The energy of the morning is like clean water, still, unpolluted, and deeply healing. When you wake before the world, you reclaim your power from the very start, saying, "My time, my rules, my rhythm." You're not scrambling, you're not chasing the day, you're commanding it. And this command sends signals into your energetic field that you are in control, you are grounded, and you are awake. Not just physically, but spiritually. The longer you wait to wake up, the more crowded your frequency becomes. But when you rise early, you move in solitude, and solitude sharpens the spirit. It becomes your fortress. Your aura begins the day with sovereignty, not survival. It becomes a magnet of peace because it was cultivated in peace. You step out into the world not needing energy from others, but radiating your own. And that's the secret. Waking before the world doesn't just give you more hours, it gives you more power. A powerful aura starts with presence, and presence begins when the rest of the world is still asleep. Rise early, and you rise above. Number 2, hydrate your energy. The moment you wake up, your body and energy field are dehydrated, not just physically, but vibrationally. You've spent 6 to 8 hours without water, and during that time, your system has been detoxifying, repairing, and resetting. When you finally open your eyes, your aura is in a fragile, absorbent state, waiting for nourishment. And the very first thing it needs is water. But this is not just about quenching physical thirst. It's about reactivating the flow of energy through your body, flushing out stagnation and waking up your energetic circuits. Think of your aura like a living river of light. If it runs dry, your thoughts become sluggish, your emotions become sticky, and your presence becomes dim. But the moment you drink clean, pure water, preferably room temperature or slightly warm, you send a ripple of life through every cell in your body. You signal to your nervous system, we're alive, we're awake, we're flowing. Water carries frequency. It absorbs intention. That's why if you take a few seconds to bless or speak over your water, something as simple as today, I choose peace, or my energy is protected, you infuse that water with power that your body and aura will drink in. Hydration is activation. It cleanses your internal organs, supports brain clarity, and recharges the electromagnetic field that surrounds you. When your body is hydrated, your aura becomes more resilient, more expansive, and less susceptible to the draining energies around you. A dry body leads to a dry spirit, irritable, impatient, and disconnected. But when you hydrate first thing in the morning, you are giving your aura permission to breathe, to expand, to glow. Even just a single glass, mindfully consumed, can change the way you carry yourself for the rest of the day. Add a squeeze of lemon or a pinch of Himalayan salt, and you enhance its purifying and mineral replenishing properties, supercharging your system and supporting a more grounded, energetic flow. And watch how this small act of devotion ripples into powerful protection, clarity, and strength throughout your day. Number 3, speak light into the mirror. When you stand in front of the mirror each morning, you're not just facing your reflection, you're facing your truth, your past, your potential, and the energy you will carry into the world. Most people look in the mirror and subconsciously search for flaws, reinforcing insecurities and silently tearing down their own aura. But you have the power to reverse that. You can choose to speak light into that reflection, to call forward strength, beauty, and purpose with your words. Your voice carries vibration, and that vibration directly impacts your energy field. So when you declare powerful affirmations into the mirror, I am worthy, I am protected, I radiate peace and strength, you are programming your subconscious and recalibrating your aura. The mirror becomes more than glass. It becomes a portal of transformation. You're not speaking to the person you see, you're speaking to the person you're becoming, and your aura listens. Light-filled words create light-filled energy. They patch the energetic leaks caused by self-doubt, fear, and negative self-talk. They restore what the world has tried to strip away from you: dignity, belief, clarity. When you speak life into your reflection, you are reminding yourself that you are not defined by your past or your pain, but by your power. Say it with emotion. Say it until you believe it. Say it like your future depends on it, because it does. Your aura absorbs what your mouth releases. If your words are heavy, your energy will be too. But if your words are charged with love, hope, and truth, your aura expands like sunlight breaking through clouds. And here's the secret. The more consistently you speak light, the less space darkness has to stay. Your energy field becomes self-healing, self-empowering, and self-sustaining. Over time, your reflection will change. Not because your features have changed, but because your frequency has. Confidence will replace hesitation. Calm will replace anxiety. Strength will replace insecurity. Speaking light into the mirror is not vanity. It's spiritual hygiene. Just as you brush your teeth to cleanse your mouth, you speak affirmations to cleanse your energy. Every word is a brush stroke, painting a more radiant aura. Start your morning looking yourself in the eye and saying what your soul needs to hear, not what the world expects. Let your reflection become your reminder. You are powerful, you are light, and you are ready. Number 4, breathe with intention. Most people wake up and immediately dive into the chaos of the day. emails, alarms, obligations, without realizing that their breath, the very force of life, is still shallow, erratic, and unconscious. But your breath is not just a function, it is a frequency. It is the bridge between your body and your spirit, the remote control to your nervous system, and one of the most powerful tools to strengthen your aura when used with intent. The way you breathe sets the tone for how you live, how you think, and how you respond to everything that comes your way. That's why each morning, before you speak, scroll, or move, breathe, not just to survive, but to center. Close your eyes, place your hand on your heart, and take deep, slow, conscious breaths. Inhale for 4, hold for 4, exhale for 6. Let each breath be a reset button for your energy. Let your inhale bring in peace, power, and clarity, and let your exhale release tension, fear, and negativity. With every cycle of breath, you are doing more than oxygenating your cells. You're recalibrating your aura. You are clearing energetic static, expanding your electromagnetic field, and anchoring your spirit into the present moment. Most people breathe as a reaction to stress. You must breathe as a declaration of sovereignty. Breathing with intention floods your aura with prana, life force, the same energy that animates the trees, the oceans, and the stars. It aligns your energy centers, softens your emotions, and pulls your awareness out of the mental noise and back into divine stillness. When your breath is deep, your energy is deep. When your breath is calm, your aura becomes a calm force in a chaotic world. Breathing intentionally each morning reminds your system that you are safe, present, and empowered, and that changes everything. Your voice becomes steadier, your posture becomes stronger, your presence becomes magnetic. A few minutes of conscious breathwork in the morning is not a luxury, it is a necessity for spiritual warriors. Because when your aura is fueled by intention, not reaction, you stop absorbing the chaos of the world and start radiating calm into it. So breathe.